The year is 2010. La Liga has never looked brighter, and yet never been so divided. At the heart of Spain, two empires were preparing for battle. On one side, Barcelona, led by a philosopher disguised as a coach, Pep Guardiola. And on the other, Real Madrid, led by a conqueror disguised as a tactician, Jose Mourinho. Barcelona had already redefined what football could look like. In just 2 years, Guardiola's team had become a kind of symphony, with each pass a musical note, each movement a melody. They didn't just win matches, they hypnotized you while making it look effortless. By 2010, they'd won 8 major trophies in 2 seasons. They were the closest thing football had ever seen to perfection. Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets, Messi, names that spoke the same language. Together, they made tiki-taka a religion. And Pep, he was its prophet, calm, poised, ruthless in precision. A man who believed that football was about beauty and perfection, not chaos, about control, not violence. But across Spain, Florentino Perez, president of Real Madrid, was watching and seething. He'd built Galacticos once before, Zidane, Ronaldo, Beckham, but Frank Rijkaard's Barca team made his empire less than dominant. This was the same thing Pep's Barcelona did to him. He had made his new empire look outdated, and Perez's ego wasn't built to tolerate inferiority. So in 2009, he launched Operation Renaissance. And then came the final piece, Jose Mourinho. The special one, the man who had just conquered Europe with Inter Milan by defeating Pep's Barcelona in the Champions League semi-final. A genius who believed football wasn't meant to be beautiful, it was meant to be won. Mourinho arrived in Madrid like a storm. He was cocky, theatrical, unpredictable, and he was of all things a master of mind games. To the Madrid faithful, he was a savior. To Barcelona, he was a heretic, the one who stood in defiance of their perfect rhythm. This wasn't just football anymore, it was philosophy versus philosophy. Guardiola's Barcelona played football like chess, slow, calculated, death by 1,000 passes. Mourinho's Madrid played it like poker. Unpredictable, explosive, and psychological. For years, Spain had been accustomed to rivalry. But this was an ideological war. The media called it El Clásico reloaded. The players could feel it in training. Even the fans, families divided between red and white, felt it in their bones. Because everyone knew